just going to put the virtual machine to bed so it doesn't eat all my memory. When did it come up? Well, I'm glad I got my meter sorted out. Let me just put this back to sleep again. I had to start this just to get the live stream to work because it doesn't automatically work anymore. Like it used to do. Hopefully it stays live. I'm going to turn off the boost on the CPU so that we don't get too much hissing noises on the audio. Right, hopefully it stays working. Right, minimize that. It slows my computer down a bit, but it's better than having all that noise, I suppose. So let's just check the audio. Not too bad, as long as you can hear what I'm saying. So the current design, obviously, I forget which controls are doing what, because I was using Paint Shop earlier. Paint Shop Pro. Now I put these little things in earlier. Oh, you haven't seen these bits yet, these little slots there, and I was thinking about this, and what I want to do is I want to join these two segments to make, so I can still use existing segments, but I want to be able to use that space that's in the middle for core material. So this little gap in the middle there, I want to make use of that instead of it, because I've got some plans to improve the coupling as well. But they definitely work, and my RPM went up from, well, the maximum we had previously was 1550. That was the peak, but now we're getting up to 1850. I actually saw it the other night. I left it running for quite a long time, and it almost got up to 1900, which 1900 RPM. The rotor, that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit it. I'm going to hide this other one because it's in. I don't want it blocking my view. Hide that, because I still want to be able to use the existing segments, but because I'm trying to economise on stuff as well, and so what I've got to do is I'm going to have to hide all of these for now. So hide. They're still there, I'm just hiding them, because I want to join these two together. Right, let's see. I hope it's going to be square, otherwise I'm going to have problems. It should be. We'll find out in a minute. Because I do plan on making some new segments, and I want them to occupy the full space. Now, I better go to black and white mode. View. It's a lot easier to see what I'm doing. Right, so if I bring that down to the bottom, you know what, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that. I don't think that's going to be dead flat. Let's find out. Can I delete these? Oh yeah, I can. Great. I didn't want to have them. Yeah, that's great. So why didn't that disappear when I went all the way to the bottom? Let's find out if I've lost a face underneath. Hope not. No, we still got the face. Great. Sometimes you delete lines and the face disappears on the other end. It's a good thing I made them square. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, that one didn't disappear either. It should have done, but I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, we're still good. So what I'm going to be doing is making my segments bigger, but I can still put the existing segments in there if I want to, but let's just bring them back. Unhide, unhide, unhide. Right. The reason I put that on there was because there was no room to actually incorporate it into the segments, and it's just an idea I had. It's based on the previous design with the steel laminations, and it's optional, which means I can put material in there if I want, but I'm not forced to do. So what I've got to do with these new inserts is make them one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these two. These are actually components. Yeah, they're actually components. So my rotor should have changed. Let's look at the rotor. Yeah, my rotor's all changed with it. Right. And it will have also changed on my main model. So everything I changed on that one, changing on all the others. So I probably should have made it back up a bit, but I'm not worried. I mean, I'm not making a major change, so I've just made this hole bigger. And what I'm going to do is combine these components to make one. So what I have to do now is explode one of these components, because I can't join two components together. It might cause a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explode that component. I'm going to make it into a group. So it's now a group. But it's still reflected as being a component on all the models because it's inside another component, which is a good thing. So the distance between there and there is 2.8 millimeters. So get my calculator out because I'm terrible at math. 2.8 divided by 2 is probably 1.4 and it is. I'm just checking my math. 1.4 because I'm useless with math. Math is my worst subject. So 1.4, I need to move. I need to expand this. So I'm going to edit that one. Edit component. 1.4. Right, and close that out. Edit group. Move that one. 1.4 and I'm going to have to join these together, and it's easier if I just close that out, get that one, make one group, copy that group, and get out of this, because they've all joined up. Look, oh, actually that one hasn't, because it's no longer a component. Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's going to get fixed once I join them up. Yeah, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do now is paste that over here, and I'm going to basically make that group into join to the other components. So I'm going to edit group, explode, right, cut, edit group. Oh, that should have been a component. Why wasn't it a component? What have I done wrong here? Oh shucks, I should have made it unique. Ah, that's what I've done. Just a minute. Oh bollocks, I'm gonna have to go back now. Hang on, I'm just gonna do some undos. I screwed up again. Right, is that still a component? No, it's not yet. Undo. Undo, explode. I messed up. Right, is that still a component now? Yeah, it's a component. Is that a component? Yeah, it's still a component. Right, I'm going to have to redo this again. Sorry about this. We all make mistakes. Right, edit. Oops, I realise I can't do that. Can't go that way. Because it's expanding that one, because these are both components. This is what's messing my head up right now. Oh dear, that's why I exploded it before. Oh, make it unique. That's what I meant to do. Make it unique. That's what I need to do. Right. Close component. Make it unique. Try this. Make unique. Now let's see if this works. Let me just go to colour. Let's see if this actually works. Edit component. Paint bucket. I want I'm going to go with that. Oh, this isn't working either. So it's because I've got two components, you see. Just a minute. I'll try yellow. Hang on. Might be more prominent. No, it's not working. It's unique. I wanted this one over here to change as well, and it's not. Hang on a minute. I'm having a brain fart moment. Undo. Undo, make unique. Undo, make unique. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with this, because you see, I want these to be linked to all these in the rotor, and if I the other way to do it, well, this is a component. Of course, I've just realised what to do. I know what to do now. Yeah, this is a component, this segment, edit group, close group. Close component. I was in a component, so this is a component, the whole thing is a component. So why are these changing in there? It doesn't make sense. It should do. Don't get it. Everything that's inside there should be replicated, and it wasn't, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Right, edit component. Right, I'm selecting them. Oh, linked. I can't expand this. Oh, there is something I could do, I think. Can I flip that? Oh, I can't even flip it on the red axis because it's at a cockeyed orientation. Hang on a minute, let's see a minute. Let's try exploding this one a minute. Explode that one. Right. I heard it would have problems like this. You see, it's not linked to them now. Oh dear me, what can I do here? I don't want to manually adjust every single one of them. Undo paint, undo explode. I'm just gonna have to try this. I'm just gonna have to find a way to do this. Edit component. Just go back to black and white. Right. When I bring that in this way, the other one, bigger one moves. Look. I want to. Oh, this is doing my head in now. What else can I do? There's no other way around it. I'm just going to have to flip these around. Right. Close component. I'm going to have to mirror this around, you see. Right, let me try. Flip along. Oh, it's on a weird. Oh, I know what. Just a minute. I've just realised what I could do. Hang on. Right. The flipping axis has disappeared now. Just a minute. Edit component. Right. Select all of this. I want that as well. I want to be on the red axis. Is this going to work? Ah, it might do. Well, I'm going to put that on the red axis. Right. This is a pretty nightmare when you have to do all this. Flip along red. Oh, that worked. Cool. That worked. Now, select Select all these. Rotate again. So the other two are on the red. Oh no! I just realised what's happening. My rotor's moving as well. Just a minute. My rotor's messed up now. Oh, I'll sort that out in a minute. Right. Flip along red axis. Okay, that flipped as well. Alright, I flip them two on the red axis. Now I've got to make sure my rotor's lined up still, otherwise I might have... Yeah, is that straight? I think that's cockeyed. Oh, maybe it's alright. Maybe I've got away with it. It's a bit close to this wall though. I'm going to have to go over here and sort that out. Maybe not. We'll close that a minute. I'll have to go in here. Edit group. Edit component. That's got to be close to that wall. Let's see if I can move it without messing it. See if they all move. Yeah. 0.1. That should sort that out. It wants to come down a bit, I think. Oh, maybe not. This is nuts. Let's select that one. This is what goes on. It's a nightmare. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. Or just delete them all, and I'm going to recenter these because they're all cockeyed now. One thing leads to another. At least I got them two mirrored, which is what I wanted. I need that. Oh, come on. That looks straight. That's why I kept this one, because it looks straight. More or less. One's moving a bit. Oops, wrong. Oh, got the wrong thing selected. I want that selected. .05. Let's check that. Let's move it in a bit. A bit more. Oh. What's the rotate? Oh shucks, I lost my centre. I accidentally clicked. It was a happy click where my finger twitched. Right. That's better. Right, I think I'm lined up now. I think. Should be a gap all the way around. As long as there's a gap, it's fine. Yeah, right. Now I have to put them all back again. All the other ones. Oops. Oh, I forgot to press the plus sign. What is it? 60 degrees. Yeah, 160. Oh. 60. Right, I've got them all back, and they should all be equally spaced now. That's good enough, I think. Right, so I'll sort this hole out again. I don't want to leave that in. Right, now back to this one. So I should be able to, because these are mirrored now, I should be able to, I've forgotten my measurement now. What was it? It was 1.4. Right. Edit component. Yeah, we're mirrored, so that's great. 1.4. Oh, that's weird. They actually overlap. Why is that? Oh, I'm not taking into account the gap. Oh, shucks. Now, let me just undo that a minute. Right, so I'll just pull it up to this line basically. Yeah, that should work. Right, okay. They've actually become one. No, they haven't. Not yet. Not yet. Hang on. Explode that one. Now cut. Oops, because it's mirrored now. Edit that one. Paste in place. Select all connected. Oh, it's not merged yet. Oh, bloody hell, what the hell's going on here? What the hell happened here? Oh, don't you hate it when things backfire? Oh my god, Jesus, that's not good. What the hell? Let me just undo a few things. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. I don't get it. Oh, hang on. I moved both of them, you know. Let me just undo. This is really crazy. Oh, I'm going to have to... Oh, I know what I can do. I know the solution. These two are their own component. These two are their own component. I have to lock these two. Right, edit group, edit component. Right, lock it. Lock that one. Right, those two are locked. So those two are all locked on that side. So they can't be altered. So go back to this one, edit, explode this one. Explode that one. edit that one. This is the ones that are locked. Make unique. Right, let's try again. Oh, 1.4. Now I can alter the other one as well, because it's no longer a component yet. Join on. Now it should be one piece. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it isn't yet. Hang on. Select all connected. Cut. Edit component. Paste in place. Right, it should be part of that one now. Select all connected. Intersect faces with model. Right, it should be one piece now, and the others haven't got messed up. Right, so this should be one now. So I'm going to close component. I'm going to copy that. Paste over here, because I need to join these, get rid of the seam. Edit. I get rid of this seam. Oops, I lost the face. I'll put them back in a minute. I'll put that face back on in a minute. Right, just get a line. Right, so I've got my room for my steel laminations on that side now. So there we go. I can, now I've finished with that, I can delete that because that one's been fixed there. Now we can deal with this one. So as you can see, it's all working. Now I need to deal with the other ones. Now I need to, oops, I need to edit group, edit component. I'm going to lock that one instead. The only problem with doing it like this is the fact that when I change anything on this side won't get changed. But I'm not worried, because later on I'm going to delete them all on the left side. I'm going to rotate them all across, so I don't even know why I'm bothered doing it like this. Actually, I could just delete these two and rotate that. Now why don't I just do that? Yeah, I will do that. Right, so I can unlock that. Unlock that. Now I'm going to delete these two because I don't need them anymore. Erase. Now I'm going to go over here and rotate those new ones I've just done. Save me a lot of work. These are locked, I need to unlock them again. Right. Oh shit, I need my hole again. Close. Right, so why is that shooting all the way over here when I delete the other things? Oh, I see why. Hang on. Yeah, that's better. Right, can I move that across the left one? I'm hoping it's going to be. Yeah, we can. So that was 30 degrees, that's right. Thank God for that. So these are all components, these are all the same components again now. It should be. So if I change this one, let me go over here a minute. Let's check this a minute. Edit component. Yep, they're all linked again now. Thank God for that. So when I change one of these segments, they all change again. So thank God for that, because I didn't want to be messing about with all this twice. It's just all I'm fighting about. Right. Erase the whole, got the whole back. Now I can go back to this one, which is a lot easier to work on when it's not. So I need to I'm going to copy that and work on that separately so I don't get clutter everywhere. Oops. So the idea is that I want to get extra ones in here, you see, and I should be able to get an extra, let's see, edit component. I need to get it from the side so I can catch it all. I think I better go on X-ray view. I don't want that. Right, I think I've got it. I hope I haven't picked anything up I don't want. Turn the X-ray off. I'll find out in a minute. Right, I'm just going to copy that. Copy. And I'm going to close that. So that's back in a group. Then I'm going to paste in place. Oops. And I'm going to move it. Oh God, there's not enough room. That's why I thought that might happen. Well, it's not in a group, so I can move it around without it joining to anything, because it's not in a group. It's not tied to anything. So let me see. I might be able to squeeze them if I move them others. Oh, I can't move them others. I just realised why. Because that's about 0.5 millimeters off the edge. Yeah. So that's no good. But what I can do, because these are in the middle, these can be. I can move them legs a bit around. That's friggin' close. I'll just move that a bit. And rotate that. A little bit. I'm going in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop these legs a bit shorter because they are in the middle, so that's fine. So I'm going to join a leg from here to here. And delete the rest of that. Uh-oh, I went and selected the other component by mistake. But that happens. This is just me experimenting right now because I'm just trying to get more segments in. I hate it when SketchUp does that. Oh man. Trying to get that line. Oops. Got you. Right. That's a bit close. I'm going to have to bring them in a bit. So .1 that moved. I'm following the bottom edge to keep straight, and you've got to keep on a face, otherwise the whole thing would lift off the face. So I'll move that in about 0.1. I think that's okay. I've got to change these anyway. I'm putting these in here just to give me some perspective as to see how much room I've got, because right now I have some plans to change the segments. So I'm just going to select all that. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Just get all that, cut, because at the moment it's not inside a component. Now it is going to be edit component, paste in place. Right, now it's part of that component, as you can see. So I'm going to extrude that down. On edge. On edge. There we go. Oops. Let's check the bottom. Let's have a look at the rotor. You get a better idea when you look at the rotor. You can see how it's changed everything. It looks a lot more dense. So that's going to give us a lot more voltage as well. Put the colour back on. I'm not sure if I lost any colours when I was doing all that. Nope, I haven't. So that's just to give me an idea what I need to do next, because I've got some other things I wanted to do. But space, the space of these little gaps is 0.7 millimeters, so I can literally get 7 nanocrystalline wafers in each one of these holes, these slots, in theory. But because it's 3D printed, it tends to expand a bit, so I'll probably only get about 0.5 or 5 segments in each one. Because that's the trouble with 3D prints, they tend to expand a bit. But that's roughly what that would increase the coupling. Let's have a look at the thingamajig, see how it looks on there. That's not bad. Still, there's more tweaking to do. But I've got to go and have a think about this, because I wanted to incorporate some other things into this. So these outside ones here are going to be altered. So going back to this, the outside ones here, that's the one on the right and the one on the far left. I want to change those. I want to have I want to fold them slightly like a C shape folded inwards, because on the segments we have the opposite. We have the C shape facing outwards. So these got to fold inwards slightly, and the reason for that is I want the flux to be focused more into the center of the segment, and the magnetic field wants to be concentrated right down the middle. And to do that, I have to bend these the other way around on the outside, but these little curves on the outside of the segment are the exit strategy to basically bend the flux around, curve it away from the drag lines which are on this part here. So I want to try to create a situation where most of the focus, the flux is focused in the middle there, and then it just suddenly flips out, and then it reduces the drag. So that's what I've been working out. It's hard to explain it. I've been trying to visualize it. It's not easy to visualize it. So as I say, I had to put that in the segment because there's nowhere to put it. I couldn't put it anywhere else. But at least it saves me plastic though, because when I'm printing these segments now, I'm printing them at 25% infill, which means that they're basically almost hollow. I mean, most of the layering. I'll show you what I mean. If I go to Repeater host, I'll just load it up, I'll show you what I mean. The last time I printed them took 3 hours just to print one segment. That was including the inserts as well. Sorry, the computer's a bit slow right now. It's because I've got it on throttling the CPU. What's going on here? Oh god, I can't update. If I update Repeater host, it won't work anymore on XP, so I can't update it. Right, let's go to print preview, and I'll show you what I did last time when I printed this. So there is a lot of info. Let's see, layer range. Oh, it's actually not as. It's because it's so tiny. There is infill there, but it's not very much. Yeah, the infill is this bit here. Huh. No wonder it still took 3 hours. Anyway, I'm not using much plastic because it would be even less plastic with these bridges gone. Yeah. I go back to SketchUp. There. I think I better save it before it crashes on me. Okie dokie. Alright, see you later.